What we have here is a weapon of everybody's favorite cowboy hero, Cassidy. If he shoots it, he deals damage to the enemy hero. If he shoots it a couple of more times, he can kill an enemy, resulting in this kill feed appearing at the top right corner of his screen. If we switch to Cassidy's other piece of arsenal, the flashbang, and throw it at the enemy player, it does a bit of damage. However, this flashbang also comes with a special feature called a negative effect. If a greedy Kiriko player were to steal your kill after throwing this flashbang, it would result in a slightly different looking kill feed, where your hero's face now appears in this tiny box, also known as the assist. These assists can be earned by the majority of the Overwatch hero roster. However, there are a number of heroes in the game who are unable to do so. At least that's what the game wants you to think. So, what is happening here? The way assists work in Overwatch is a bit different to how it works in most other shooters, where in majority of them all you have to do is just deal a bit of damage to an enemy player and have somebody else finish off that player, and you'll earn an assist. This does not work like that in Overwatch. The way you earn assists is by providing supportive buffs to your teammates, which are mostly damage boost related abilities like Mercy's Staff or Ana's Nano Boost. Alternatively, you can apply negative effects on the enemy heroes, abilities such as stuns, burns, boops, anti-heals, discord, wall hacks, and a bunch of more negative effects that exist in the game. Let's take Ana and her biotic nade for example. If you throw your nade at the enemy player, it will apply an anti-healing effect, which is a negative effect. The anti-heal itself lasts 3 seconds, and after it ends, there's a 3-second grace period where you can still get an assist. But by damaging an enemy within those 6 seconds, a new grace period of 5 seconds starts, which essentially extends the amount of time where Ana can earn an assist. The 5-second grace period rule is also applied to positive effects, primarily damage boosts. So, the heroes that cannot earn assists, as you may have guessed, neither have positive nor negative effects. But there is a way for these heroes to earn an assist by doing something that is a bit weird, which can, in some rare cases, happen in the actual match. So, do you remember how I just said that there is a time window between applying a status effect and killing an enemy player, right? Well, you'd be surprised to know that this window of an assist opportunity persists even if you switch your hero. Let's say you're playing Baptiste, a hero that can earn assists. If you use your amplification matrix, it will last for 10 seconds. And if you were to immediately die after using it, it will, in most scenarios, take you about 10 to 12 seconds to respawn. What needs to happen next is that one or multiple teammates have to make use of your amplification matrix while you are dead, by damaging but not killing an enemy. And after the amplification matrix ends, and assuming that one or more teammates have done damage through it, a 5-second grace period timer will start where you can still earn assists from your teammates eliminating enemy heroes. So in other words, if you were to respawn as a hero that cannot earn assists, in this case let's take Moira, you will earn an assist and it will show a portrait of a hero that you have respawned as. Crazy. An easier and less complicated way of recreating it can be done inside of a spawn room. If we were to take Hanzo, a hero who can earn assists with his sonic arrow, and just send a sonic arrow in the general direction of where the enemies are, have a teammate damage the enemy player who got affected by a sonic arrow, then switch to a hero who cannot earn assists, and then just have your teammate eliminate that enemy. And that's how you can...
Hey, did you forget about Iliari and her ultimate? You know, if you are the one who triggers it, you'll be the one to receive an assist from it. Or are you stupid?
Oh. But doing it my way is much cooler, no? I'm gonna see myself out.